Hi there, another video log about the Westminster by-election. It's taking place in Eastleigh today. I should be off there before long. We've now got a candidate. It's the best of the four. I won't preempt the announcement that will be made later this morning. But listening to Radio 4 this morning in bed, there's an item where they look at different events which have happened on this day in history. And they mentioned that on the 12th of February 2009, it's 12th February today, this Dutch MP, Geert Wilders, was refused entry into my country. He was turned away. He had been invited out of interest by Lord Pearson, who was a senior member of the UK Independence Party. He was the party chairman at one stage, and he'd invited Wilders over to show this film at the House of Lords. He was banned from entering Britain by the UK government, which at that time was run by the Labour Party. Wilders said that it was a very sad day when the UK banned an elected parliamentarian, and that he proved that Gordon Brown was the biggest coward in Europe. The decision was fully supported by the Labour government. And this is interesting. David Miliband, one of the two brothers, Ed Miliband, is now the leader of the Labour Party. Their father was a communist. I believe that both of these men, deep down, are still full-blown communists masquerading as democratic socialist politicians. But he said this, and I heard his words. I tried to get his words live, but I couldn't actually get them. But these are the words. The Home Secretary made a decision, blah, blah. He said the film contained, this is a film Fitna, F-I-T-N-A. You can see it on YouTube. I've seen it. He added the film contained extreme anti-Muslim hate. This is all very important. I'm coming to a point here. Well, I already made a point that a democratic politician was banned from entering this country because of his views, of his speech. We have a profound commitment to freedom of speech. That is a bloody lie. But there is no freedom to cry fire in a crowded theatre. There is no freedom to stir up hate, religious and racial hatred. And again, they said many things about me. He's a bigot. Okay, so Geert Wilders, he's crying fire in a crowded theatre. He's a bigot. He's come to stir up hate. Now, if you see the film Fitna, you'll notice there is a lot of hate in it, yes. The film contains a lot of hate. The film includes verses from the Quran, statements made by Muslims, and examples of Muslim violence against non-Muslims. That's all it contained. That's all it contained. Wilders doesn't actually appear in the film. He doesn't make any comments, at least not on the bits I've seen. I stand to be corrected if anyone wants to correct me. But the point is that Wilders was drawing attention to the same kind of fact that's being drawn attention to by Robert Spencer. You can look up Jihad Watch and also on The Religion of Peace. You can check this out. Is it anti-Muslim hate to draw? I've got a copy of the Quran. I keep it next to my copy of Mein Kampf, which I read for study purposes. Oh, that makes me a bigot. Oh, that makes me a Nazi. Oh, perhaps I should be banned. Well, seriously, a few years ago there were about 500,000 Muslims in this country. Now there are 3 million, and that's due to the open door immigration policy under the last Labour government. If you want to check that out, Google Andrew Neather, N-E-A-T-H-E-R. Google Andrew Neather immigration scandal. Find out a bit more about it. But this is quite important to note that this guy Wilders, he's living under threat of death. He's got a 24-hour police guard because Muslims want to kill him. They did kill Pim Fortuyn and Theo van Gogh for expressing the same kind of views in his homeland of Holland. So this is a man who is risking his life to draw attention to what he believes is a very clear and present danger to Western democracy. Under the Labour government, he was banned from entering my country in order to draw attention to certain facts, not opinions, but facts. Anyway, so today, 2 weeks from now, we've got a chance to vote in Eastleigh. There are 4 parties you can vote for. You can vote for the Labour Party, which is led by Ed Miliband, whose brother David Miliband expressed those views, and do look them up. Or you can vote for the Liberal Democrat or Conservative Party, or you can vote for the UK Independence Party. In other words, you can vote for you've got one communist choice, You've got two liberal choices, or you've got one choice which stands for free speech and getting your country back. Okay, so anyway, I shall be off later. Keep watching, feel free to comment.